Hello everyone, this is Gamer Boss 40 speaking, and recently, um, I got to play Roblox Doors, and let me tell ya, it was pretty scary. And 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 what's a Doors game without its entities? And some of the entities are kind of good, and not so much. So we're gonna rank all those entities, but let's just get started, shall we? Our first entity on the list is Rush. So Rush, he's a, so for Rush, I think he's kind of good, and he is one of the easier entities to get past, as you'll see the lights flicker, and you'll have to hide for a closet to get past him. And I think he's pretty good. He's a good entity, so I'm gonna put him at S. Next up, we have the Guiding Lights, which this entity does not do any harm on you. Instead, it'll make any area that I have to go in, it'll illuminate it blue. And when you die, it'll give you some tips. So it's not the best. So I'm gonna put it around A. Next is Ambush, which has a similar function to as Rush. Not sure what else he does. I think I'm gonna put him at around A. He is the best. Next up, we have the Eyes, which who does not like being looked at? Cause if you look at his eyes, you're dead. And he is good. He is somewhat good. He is kind of good. He's not the best. I'm gonna put him at. I'm trying not to be that harsh. Next up, we have Figure, which you can find him in the library, and I think I'm after you get past floor 100, and he is a blind entity, but that does not mean you can get past him. He has hearing, which kind of reminds me of the warden from Minecraft. So the figure can hunt you by hearing. So you're gonna want to crouch if you don't want him to hear. And overall, his design is really good. So I'm gonna put him at around. I think I'm gonna give him an S. He's good. Next up, we have Halt, which is this ghost. He's supposed to disorient you. And he does put text that says "turn back." To get away. That lets you get that. Meaning you have to get away from him. And he does. He does do damage if you make contact with him. This guy, he is not the best. He is kind of bad. I don't know. I'm gonna put him at around. I think two should be good. The next entity on our list is Hide, which is an entity that spawns in the closets. So if you go into a certain closet, it'll start off with a heartbeat sound, and then you'll see some red stuff and glitch, and it'll sound a little glitchy. And he does deal a little bit of damage though, so it's not that bad. But I'm gonna give him a C, as he's not the best. And the next one is Screech, which hereby is the most annoying. So the way his behavior, he'll make a sound, and you have to find him in a short amount of time, but however, if you don't find him, then he'll jump scare you. And this guy is really annoying, and and he literally scared me a lot. So I'm gonna put him out around garbage. He is kind of actually no, I don't want to put him at garbage. I'm gonna give him a D. Sorry, Screech. I didn't want to be too harsh. Next up, we have Seek, who is this one-eyed black guy. He'll chase you from the door. At one moment, I forget what door he chases you at. But if he catches you, you get jump scared, and I was kind of terrified of that. So I think we're going to be, I'm gonna give him an A, because overall not bad. I think he's good. Next up we have Glitch, which he's kind of harmless. So all he does is redirect players to a safe area. In case there's a glitch in the system in the game. So since the game is very complex, and yeah, so he is one of the good entities. Not sure what. I think I'll be giving him I think garbage. Because he is not the best. All he does is redirect players to the safe area in case there's a glitch in the system once again. And yeah. Next up we have Jax, and I have no idea what he does. I think his design looks really good though. I'm just not sure what he does. So I'm gonna give him a B. Next up we have Shadow. Still no idea what he does. And he is really hard to see in this tier list. So I'm gonna give him a D. Yeah, not sure. And next up we have Timothy, which is a spider, and he does appear in the drawers. So if you open one of them, then he'll jump scare you, and that is kind of terrifying, if I have to be honest. And his model is really detailed. I do like his model. Even though I haven't encountered him, but his name is kind of meh. I mean, I think Timothy is a weird name for a spider, since this is a horror game. What was the developer thinking? Like coming up with this name? I mean, the developers should have called this guy either Jason or Freddy. So I think he's also garbage alongside Glitch. So yeah. And the last one on our list is Window, and basically he doesn't do anything. All he does is just peek at you through the windows, and this is kind of his behavior is not the best, because he is kind of useless. I'm gonna give him a C. So this is all the. So we've ranked all the entities. We have 2 in the S rank, 3 in the A, only 1 in the B rank, 3 in the C section, 3 in D, and 2 considered garbage. And we didn't cover. I decided not to cover all the entities. I will be making a part 2 to this, so make sure to leave a like. So make sure you subscribe if you don't want to miss that. And I only decided to cover all the entities that were released before the hotel update came. But yeah, that is all for this video. And make sure to leave a like. hit that subscribe button down below, and click that bell to not miss out on a new video. And in case you don't want to miss part 2. Anyway, that's all for Gamer Boss 40. Until next time, see ya!